individual performance, and I will be presenting to you Silent with a Big Impact, Deaf President Now. Deaf President Now, Deaf President Now, Deaf President Now. Thomas Hopkins Gallaudet was raised in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Gallaudet was born on December 10, 1787, and died on September 10, 1851. Gallaudet was the founder of the very first school for the deaf, the Connecticut Asylum of Education and Instruction for the Deaf and Dumb. This school was later established into Gallaudet University by a charter that was signed by Abraham Lincoln in 1864. Why in the world would I be talking about someone you probably have never heard of? Well, that's because in March of 1988, the students of Gallaudet University took a stand against the Board of Trustees to get a deaf president for the school. This whole thing started on August 24th, 1987, when former President Jerry Lee decided to resign his duty as Gallaudet University president. He resigned for a better job opportunity. His resignation became official on January 1st, 1988. You see, when the Board of Trustees narrowed the nominees for president, one was deaf and one was hearing. Gallaudet University had never had a deaf president before, so the students were downright determined to have a deaf president. Unfortunately, the Board of Trustees selected Elizabeth Zinser. President Zinser was not the deaf president that the students demanded. The students of Gallaudet were in many forms of disbelief and anger when they found out they had yet another hearing president. The students started to protest. The beginning of the protest started with students flooding Florida Avenue. The students parked their cars in front of the entrances of Gallaudet and slashed their tires so they couldn't move them from where they were parked. Jane Spillman, the chairman of the board, spoke with one of the students about the protests they were having. The students demanded 4 things from the board and president. 1, President Zinser resign and a deaf president be selected. 2, Chairman Spillman resign. 3, 51% majority of deaf members on the Board of Trustees. And finally, 4, there be no reprisals. When the students demanded this, the board ignored them. On March 13, 1988, President Zinser resigned, and one of the deaf candidates was named president. Chairman Spillman then resigned, and a new chairman was announced. As for the 51% majority of deaf on the board, a task force was sent out to help achieve that. The students got what they wanted. The students worked for what they believed in and got it. The legacy of DPN is very impressive. The perseverance of the students taking a stand shows that if you want something, go for it and you can get it. Thank you.